Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the RAMCO Kerala Premier League Match 15, Group B, from the Maharajas College Stadium in Ernakulam, and it's a good game that we have here today between two very good sides in Golden Threads Football Club and Athanasius Football Academy. Team lineups to be on display soon enough. Golden Thread starting 11, Manobin, goalkeeper, Joseph Tete, the Ghanaian, Ajay Alex, the captain, Asif Shahir, Soyal Joshi, Vishak Mohanan, Nikhil D, Bibin Ajayan, Isahak Nuhuseidu, the Ghanaian number 37, Sal Anas, and Quatara Sie, the Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast player, striker. And the subs, Rajagopal, Subi, Jose Praveen, Hari Sankar, Gini Golpit, Roshan P. Raj, Sajish ES, Sabaridas KJ, and Rinshad KR, the head coach, Soli Xavier. And now for Mar Athanasius, the starting 11 and the subs. Well, in goal we have Aditya TV at the bottom, number 88. Delan Deni, Amanullah, Mohammed Sanut, Fahil, Abhijit, Mohammed Ashsal, Nitin Madhu, Abdul Mishal, Amal Das, and Achu Ryan, the captain. A very, very young team indeed. A very young squad that Mar Athanasius FA have at their disposal, but that didn't stop them last year from proving to be a tough nut to crack. And the substitutions for Mar Athanasius, Abi Cherian, Arun Suresh Kumar, Navin M. Raghu, Vishak M. Ajat Sahim, Salahuddin Adnan, Aslam Ali, VJT, and Ajay Alex Anthony. And the head coach, Rajiv Palikal. So, folks, we are all set for what promises to be, well, before we do that, match officials, of course, Thomas Melvin, Kiran Kumar, Jitin Das, and Sri Kumar Narayana are the quartet that are going to be on the pitch. And the match commissioner, Arjunan Aja Gowda, the match commissioner. So the 5 men involved running the show. And of course, my name, Joel Williams. I'm going to be here with you guys for the duration of this crackerjacker of a game that we have today live from the Maharajas College ground in Ernakulam, the beautiful, beautiful city of Kochi, of course, hosting these games alongside the culinary capital of Kerala in Kozhikode or Calicut, a bit further up north. But today, here in the Maharajas College ground, two very good sides make battle head-to-head against Golden Threads and Mar Athanasius Football Academy. And as always, it's a pleasure to be here with you folks, here, live, on our YouTube channel also, of course. If you do want to drop us a message, please do so. Keep the conversation as clean and as kosher, as football-orientated as possible, guys. And well, let's hope for a cracking game of football here at the Maharajas College ground between Golden Threads and Mar Athanasius. Live, of course, on Sportscast India, the home of the Kerala Premier League.
Athanasius.
So, folks, just as we are waiting for this match to kick us off in today's 4 o'clock kickoffs, of course, you also have the other game happening in Group E right now, which is between Luka and Arikod, as firstly, Golden Threads come out in the blue and red combination. Nice color jersey there. And then, of course, we're going to have Mar Athanasius coming out in yellow and green. So, Golden Threads, perhaps the slight favorites coming into this match. And I don't mean this in any disrespect to Mar Athanasius, but it looks like, on paper, looking at this, both of these sides, Mar Athanasius have a lot of youthful exuberance in their squad, a lot of young players that last year narrowly, and I do say this now with heart hand in heart, narrowly just missed qualifying for the semis. They were eliminated on goal difference last year, en route to that semi-final position. So they surprised everyone. Kerala United, KSCB, they surprised Kerala Blasters. They really did put on a spectacle last year, this Athanasius side. More is expected of them this year, or at least something similar. They have a lot of youthful exuberance in their ranks. Golden Threads, though, last year also proved to be a very, very good team. They're based here in Kochi and Ernakulam. They're a very good side, and they have experienced players on their ranks. Ajay Alex, of course, a captain. They have the three foreigners, Joseph Tete, Nuhu, and CA from Ivory Coast. So they have a lot of experience on their ranks. And looking at this team on paper, you would perhaps fancy Golden Threads to be the favourites coming into this game. I'm not saying they are, but you do, by looking at both teams on paper, fancy perhaps Golden Threads to nick this one against Athanasius. But hey, this is football, folks. Two very good sides, two very evenly balanced teams making battle here in the hallowed ground of the Maharaja's College ground. So, let's see what happens. As you see, both captains Achu from Athanasius and Ajay Alex exchanging pleasantries with the referees. It's a very, very good game, this one. Very entertaining. Of course, on Group A, on our other live feed that we have on Sportscast India, you are more than welcome to tune in to the game between Luka and Arikod. But I have a funny feeling, and I suggest you guys stay here with me for this one, because I have a funny feeling there's going to be a lot of goals in this match, and a lot of goal mouth action, a lot of entertainment here by both of these sides. So let's see what happens, guys. Of course, one of the major changes in this Athanasius side is that Harry Benny is the actual assistant manager this year. So they brought in someone different to take on the reins of this Athanasius side. And I just hope, for everyone's sake at Athanasius, that it bodes well for them. I really do. So like I said, guys, the four match officials are already in position. The referee, the two linesmen, and the fourth official. Both teams are in their respective sides. Golden Threads in blue and red, Athanasius in yellow and green. A very warm welcome from Ernakulam by myself, Joel Williams, your commentator for today's game, as we've kicked off here. First initial attack down the flank there for Athanasius. Direct football being played there by the men in yellow and green. That's Bibia J, and of course, last year he played for a different team, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to get back to you guys on that. So, first 30 seconds of this match between Golden Threads in red and blue and Athanasius in yellow and green. And like I said, in the other match you have Luka against Arikod. But like I said already before, and I emphasize, I do suggest you guys stay here with us. This match promises to be a very, very entertaining affair between two very good sides, who last year caused a few upsets here and there. Long ball now for Golden Threads. Good communication between goalkeeper and defender there. And the ball is back with Athanasius, the goalkeeper today, Adi, number 88. A very conspicuous number, that one, number 88. There's another one, number 99, CA from Ivory Coast, the Côte d'Ivoire, of course. Interesting because they have two Ghanaians in this team, Golden Threads, Joseph Tete and Nuhu, who both speak English. In Ghana, that is the secondary language there, it's English. In the Côte d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast, it's French. So it's going to be interesting to see how they combine the three African players here today, playing alongside their Indian counterparts, to see if language will be a problem here. Maybe a lot of players, obviously, in the Golden Thread side speak Malayalam. English is also widely spoken here in Kerala, but of course, their mother tongue Malayalam. interesting to see how they communicate with each other. It's going to be something to see. So, free kick here initially for Golden Threads inside the first few minutes of the match. Played in the front post. Cleared away by Athanasius there. Hoiked away. That's going to be a free kick for the men in yellow and green. So, a very warm welcome to all of you joining us now on Sportscast India for this particular match between Golden Threads and Athanasius. Referee has signaled for a free kick in favour of Athanasius. Joseph Tete immediately going to the referee asking for some clarification, for some explanation about that. Joseph Tete last year had a very good Kerala Premier League. He did indeed. It looks like he's beating team here. Same as last year, played for Golden Threads. Golden Threads, of course, based from Kochi, Ernakulam itself. Free kick now for Athanasius, the men in yellow and green. Long ball in, cleared away by Golden Threads. Ball is back again, but this time Joseph Tete puts his foot through it. Plays the ball forward. Ample enough time there for Athanasius to play the ball back to the goalkeeper, then to the centre-back. That's number 5 now. Sanud running with the ball, looking for some space. It's a nice combination there, but intercepted by Golden Threads. Cleared away by Athanasius. Ball is back with the men in yellow and green. Bit of a midfield melee happening here right now. Finally, Golden Threads managed to change orientation and direction of the ball. Of course, if you want your son, daughter, nephew, niece to play football, Scoreline is, of course, one of the biggest schools here in Kerala for football. You can have call the numbers provided there or just visit them at scorelinesports.in. Guys, corner kick here for Golden Threads. Dangerous position here for the men in red and blue. 5 minutes into the match. Still 0-0, still no clear-cut chances, but you can see there's going to be a tight midfield battle here between both of these sides. Ball gets played in by CA. Ball is still in the box here. That shot coming in. Goes out of play for a goal kick for Athanasius. 5 minutes have gone. Still deadlocked here, 0-0 between both of these sides. The other game, Luca have already opened the scoring against Arikod. It's 1-0 in that match. This match is still deadlocked at 0-0. So an early goal there for Luca in the other game from Group A. Of course, the results yesterday, Basco beating Gokulam 2-0 shouldn't really be called a surprise, really. That would be disrespecting the hard work that Basco have been doing for the past few years. They reached the semi-finals last year, only to lose on penalties against KSEB, so they're a very good side, Basco. They were leading by 3-0 in that game also, so that was rather crazy. Good chance here for Golden Threads. It's number 37, Nuhu with the ball. Oh, gets a bit clustered there, and eventually gets crowded out and cleared away by Athanasius. So yeah, yesterday's games, just to recap, Basco beat Gokulam Kerala 2-0. So the semi-finalists beat the finalists. It's another chance now for Athanasius, but that's good sweeper keeping there by Manobin. And in the other game in Group B that I did yesterday, KSEB, Kerala State Electricity Board, beat Travancore Royals by 4-0. Vignesh and Padakoto completely run the show there, so did Eldos George in the second half when he came on. So this match in particular, well, it's the first game for both of these sides after a number of weeks of KPL. So it's interesting to see how both of these teams react in their first ever encounter in this 2022 KPL RAMCO Kerala Premier League. Ball gets played upfield. And that goes out of play for a goal kick for Golden Threads. Still deadlocked in this match, 0-0. Ball is with Golden Threads down the flank. A little bit of a miskick there, back to the goalkeeper Manobin. Clears the ball upfield. Finds only one of the Athanasius players. That's going to be an offside if he goes for it, doesn't. That's going to be it's going to be in possession of the goalkeeper Manobin, who bowls the ball out to his centre-back, Bibin Ajayan. If I'm not mistaken, was playing for Kovalam last year. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe someone can correct me from our YouTube chat. Ball is with number 99 there, CA. Quatara CA from Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. Plays the ball forward and that shot comes in easily into the hands of Adi, the goalkeeper there, donning the number 88 jersey. 9 minutes gone, still deadlocked here. No clear-cut chances for either of these two sides yet. And I do say yet because there's still obviously a long way to go in this match. We have only just begun. But both of these sides look rather tentatively so far in this first half. It hasn't been the free-flowing football that we've come to expect last year from either of these two sides. It's been rather tentative, rather slow-paced, if you can call it that, for the first 9 minutes. Of course, you expect the pace to picking up after the first 10-15 minutes. That's a beautiful ball there by Guattara, picked up by goalkeeper Adi, number 88. Beyond the line, he's asking for the point table. Unfortunately, as things stand right now, we don't have the points table updated. We will get that for you guys for the next few games, I hope. We can work on that today. And Shah Hanif is saying both teams look very rusty. They do indeed. They do. It is their first game after a long year out without playing in the KPL, so you do have to excuse them, don't you? That's a beautiful run. Was he being held back there by the fullback? Good to see a replay of that once again. It was number 17 there, Nitin, doing the covering. That's a perfectly good challenge there by Nitin. Good defending in the end by Athanasius. So it's 0-0 in this match. And I do emphasize that this is the first game for either of these two sides playing this campaign, so they are going to be a little bit rusty. I do apologize on their behalf for this, but such is the nature of the beast, such as football. When you haven't played for nearly 9, 10, 11 months, you can't expect to be in full flowing motion. Of course, you would expect teams as the league progresses. It is a 11 game league this time. It's not 5 or 6. It's 11 games. Of course, there are 12. Sorry, it's a 10 game league. There are 11 teams in each group, 22 teams in total. So 10 games. You would expect teams as the season progresses to be, getting in tune and in sync with how they play and what they're doing. Of course, by that time, unfortunately, it might all well be over for a good number of teams. So it's going to be interesting in this KPL. You have to start the ground. You have to start running. You have to start 100% from moment one, because you don't get a lot of opportunities, do you? It's not like a 38 match season in the Premier League or La Liga, or 34 match season in the Bundesliga or something. It's literally 10 matches played over a course of maybe 2 months. So you really have to hit the ground running in these state leagues. If not, you face, the possibility of being eliminated out in the first 4 or 5 games. That is the thing with slow starters. You have to start really well. And so far in this group, Group B, Kerala State Electricity Board have began firing on all cylinders. They're currently leading this group. They are currently the team to beat at the present moment in time. You see Harry Benny there, the coach, the assistant coach, in fact, as he's been pointed out in the team lineup that we got today. Harry Benny, the assistant coach. Of course, we know who's pulling the strings here, don't we? It is, of course, Harry Benny. He's a very, very important figure for this Athanasius squad, for the development of the players that they have. He is the guy when it comes down to Athanasius, Harry Benny. Ball is now with Golden Threads, though. Bit of a pause there. Ball is with Watara. Opens up wide to number 21, Nikhil. Offside there by Nuhu, number 37, the Ghanaian striker. The other game is still 1-0 for Luka against Arikod. And this match, it's 0-0 between Golden Threads and Athanasius. It's always a pleasure being here with you guys on Kerala Premier League duties. Always great discussing Kerala football with you folks. It's a beautiful ball there for Nuhu by Watara. Nuhu with a chance! Oh! Goal! Golden Threads open the scoring. And it's number 37, Nuhu. Lethal Ghanaian striker with a very powerful shot. Nothing Adi could do about that. And at the very beginning of this game, we were mentioning that the possibility of this Golden Threads side with the 3 foreign imports grew and grew and grew. And we were saying after 15 minutes, the tempo of the game would quicken. The first 15 is usually used to measure your opponents out, just like a boxing bout where the action mostly happens after the third or fourth round. This has happened the same thing after 15 minutes. Golden Threads are taking the lead against Athanasius. What a cracking goal by Nuhu, as Manobin this time comes out and puts the ball away, out for a throw-in for Athanasius. But what a cracking goal that was by Nuhu there for Golden Threads. Really, really, really good by Golden Threads. And here they come again. Oh, that was another good moment there for Golden Threads. Cleared away this time, out for a goal kick. Wow. What a game we have on our hands here today. Golden Threads trying to do something about this match, and they have. They scored the first goal of the season for them. leading by 1-0. Cracking goal it was also by Nuhu. So it is 1-0 to Golden Threads. Cross comes in again. It's going to be a corner kick for Golden Threads. Interesting matchup that we have here, guys. The corner comes in, and this time cleared away by Athanasius. Throw in for Golden Threads. Brilliantly done there by Nuhu. Falls into the box, asking for a penalty. Nothing given by the referee there. Ball is with Athanasius now. That's a brilliant run. Once again, trying to play nice football there, Athanasius, but unfortunately nothing coming out of it. Ball once again with Golden Threads. Long ball forward. Easy enough there for the goalkeeper, Adi. Long ball by Athanasius. They are playing this Route 1 kind of football. Which is rather different to what we were accustomed to last year by Athanasius. They were playing a different brand last year of football. So it's a bit of a new situation here for Athanasius at the present moment in time. And it's not something that is somehow working for them at the present moment. Ball once again with Golden Threads. That's number 99, CA. Effusing calmness on the ball, the Ivory Coast player, the Cote d'Ivoire player. Of course, Cote d'Ivoire home of players like Didier Zokora and Didier Drogba, of course. They speak French in the Ivory Coast, unlike in Ghana where they speak English, which is where Joseph Tete and Nuhu are from. Ball now with Golden Threads again. That's a nice change of direction for number 8, Asif Shahir. Intercepted though by Athanasius. The ball is back with number 17, Vishak. Plays the ball to Joseph Tete, sitting just in front of the defenders. Nice ball there for Nuhu. Gets it! Oh! Blasts the ball over. Perhaps he should have looked for Sal there, number 38, who was in the middle of the box, in the middle of the area there. Ball is with Athanasius. That's a nice ball there for Golden Threads, but he can't get it into his path. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick for Athanasius. Bit of an injury here for one of the players. The other game between Luca and Arigod is still remaining 1-0. So that match is still 1-0 there at Calicut, Kozhikode. Meanwhile, we're just waiting for news, and we see that goal there by Nuhu, number 37. Perhaps the goalkeeper, Adi, number 88, could have done something a bit better than what he produced there, to be honest. Looking at it backwards again, perhaps Adi would have could have done something better there, in all honesty. Interesting question there by Words of Wisdom. Hashtag Ask Joel. Given Golden Thread's next matches with Mitut, who has got the upper hand in your opinion? Well, that's going to be a very, very good game, because this Golden Thread side has improved from last year. Certainly they have. From what I've seen from Athanasius, I can't say they've improved significantly from last campaign. I can 100% say Golden Threads have. So, Mutut are a very good side. Very good side. They gave KSCB a very good game earlier on in the season. So, it's going to be interesting. Perhaps I would favor Mutut just narrowly, but this Golden Thread side are a very good team. I mean, they've improved significantly from last year. Athanasius have more or less stayed in a similar vein as they were last year. Of course, they are an academy side, so they require they play with what they have in their academy going through. So they're all, most of them, under 21 players anyways. So again, credit has to be given to Athanasius for the fantastic job they're doing in producing local talent in their area and district, and giving them a chance of progressing into different teams and KPL and I League and so forth. So you have to respect that that way of seeing football by Athanasius. So Harry Benny and his merry band of brothers do certainly have my respect, as that is a fantastic ball once again for Golden Threads. Nuhu once again. They both intercept each other. That's number 99! CA with a shot which goes over the bar. Well, interesting what we're witnessing here in this match between both of these sides. Golden Threads, of course, have had the better opportunities and chances in this match. Still 1-0 in this game. And I do say still because it could have been 2 or 3 already. Golden Threads have had 2 very good chances. That one by CA and the one before by Nuhu, which went over the bar. So they are taking this game to Athanasius, and you can see Athanasius are struggling to come to terms with the tempo that Golden Thread is putting into the game. Oh, that was a dangerous moment there. The referee has waved play on. Now he's stopping it because of an injury. Maybe we can see that once again. Was that a penalty or not? You can make up your own minds back at home. This Group B, let's talk about this first. Wait, look at that cross coming in and that. Ooh, It's one of those, isn't it? It's one of those that if the referee gives it, you can't complain about it because there was a barge at the back. But if the referee doesn't give it, you're like, well, okay, fair enough. He hasn't given it. It's one of those that could go either way, to be honest. At least that's my own personal view on that. And well, yeah, both of these sides are in Group B. So Group B, Golden Threads, Athanasius, Mutut, KSCB, Kerala United, Kerala Blasters. This group is is a crazy group. It really is. Kovalam, Travancore Royals. It's a crazy group. From these 11 sides in Group B, you have to pick two that will get to the semis. It's just the level of quality in this Group B is just abnormal. It's not normal, the level of quality in this Group B, and this is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect for the viewers, for the neutrals, for the lovers of football, the lovers of good games. This Group B is where the action is, without a shadow of a doubt. Ball is once again with Athanasius now trying to build up from the back. Cleared away by Tete. Nice timely interception there. Some nice run looking for Ouattara Sie, the Cote d'Ivoire player. Didn't get that. Interesting game that we're having here, guys. Ball is with Athanasius. Throw in for the team in yellow and green. We also have Sai Golem in this group. We have 11 quality sides in this group, which is just absolutely crazy if you think about it. Most of the corporate entries and the new entries are actually in Group A. So this Group B is, my oh my, it's going to be a very tough group to fathom, to see who goes through. Whoever goes through from this group, whoever goes through in this group, I think, will have a very good chance of lifting this 2022 RAMCO Kerala Premier League, because they would have been playing against 11 high quality matches. I'm not disrespecting Group A here. Don't think that for a second. I'm just saying that the level of teams playing in this Group B is just absolutely crazy at the moment. It really is. Group A also has some fantastic teams like Basco, Gokulam, Luka, Kerala Police, Kerala FC. So many good teams in that Group A also. But this Group B, I think, really takes a pip on that, really. I really do think that. Ball is with Athanasius. They lose it again. Timely interception, and that shot comes in, blocked easily into the hands of the goalkeeper Adi, number 88 from Athanasius, who bowls the ball out. This is the centre back now, actually the holding midfielder, number 11 Ashsal. Golden Threads recover the ball but lose it instantly. It's a throw in for Athanasius Football Club. Just an update on the other game happening. It's still 1-0 between Luka and Arikod. Still 1-0 in that match. In this game, though, it is 1-0 for Golden Threads against Athanasius Football Club. And yes, words of wisdom. I know that both Luka and Kerala United beat Gokulam first team in recent friendlies, but again, remember, friendlies are just that, they're friendlies. I remember Gokulam last year losing a lot of friendlies against other teams and then going on to win the I-League. End of the day, a friendly is to see whether players can play in certain positions. It gives coaches the opportunity to try different tactics, formations, different players in different areas to experiment with their team. Because if they lose, it doesn't really matter. It's just an experiment. So I really wouldn't look too much into friendly games, really. I really wouldn't judge any team because of friendlies. I would judge them by the end of the campaign. And to be honest, Gorkulum, I think personally, are going to be up there in Group A, fighting for this KPL 2022. And I think perhaps they will be also fighting for the I League again this season. I might be wrong, completely wrong. But I do honestly think they might be up there come again in the next couple of months. Corner kick for Golden Threads now. Ball gets played in. That is headed away by Athanasius. Goes out of play for a throw-in for the men in red. We haven't had a water break yet. Perhaps both teams did not agree to one at the very beginning. We had some of them yesterday, some water breaks. It's going to be a corner kick now for Golden Threads. The ball was pummeled out of the ground there by one of the Athanasius players. Corner kick incoming here for Golden Threads. Ball gets played in. Cleared away there. Shot incoming. Blocked by one of the Athanasius players. Ooh, that was 2-on-2 there. Timely interception by the centre back there for Golden Threads. Number 21 there, Nikhil. Plays the ball to Bibin Ajayan, who hasn't really had much to do today. Ajay Alex, his centre-back partner. That's Watara CA. That's a beautiful ball there for Golden Threads! Offside though. We didn't really see the flag raised. And that was number 3, Joseph Tete, who was up there all the way from midfield, playing as a number 9 for a few seconds there. Interesting move there by Joseph Tete. Ball is with Athanasius. Throw in for the men in yellow and green. That goes out of play for a goal kick. Bit of a disappointing there. End to that. Ball is with Athanasius once again. Another disappointing pass there for Athanasius. Ball here for Golden Threads. Down the flank. Ball gets played in, taken away by number 8, Asif Shahir from the head of Sie. Ball is with number 4 here for Athanasius, Amanu. Ball is with Golden Threads in a dangerous position. Brilliant tackle there. Corner kick for Golden Threads. Ball comes in. Header there by number 28, Dibin Achayan. Mistake by Athanasius. That shot coming in. That was not the best of shots there for Golden Threads. Anas Talks is asking whether the KPL break was advantage or disadvantage of the teams. You really can't say, can you? I know for a fact that some of the teams had players that were positive and COVID was rampaging through Kettle at the time. It is still not a safe environment, 100% safe, and personally, it's not going to be safe for us anymore, is it? COVID is just going to continue in our lives, just like the flu was in the 1920s when that happened back nearly 100 years ago. So at the end of the day, we have to learn how to live with this, and I think Kerala has done a fantastic job with this. I really do, and we have to say a big thank you to everyone here in Kerala and in India for taking care of us. The vaccines on time and so forth. That's a brilliant ball now for Golden Threads. We'll come back to that conversation in a moment. A shot, brilliant save there by Adi. Absolutely brilliant. So as I was saying, we just have to thank the health services and the medical services for the amazing job they've done trying to keep us all safe as much as we possibly can. These have been a very, very tough 2 years that all of us have had to endure. So a break of 2 or 3 weeks in the KPL really is insignificant in comparison to what we have had to live for the past 2 years. Many people losing their jobs, losing livelihoods and so forth. So end of the day, football takes a bit of a back seat when it comes down to life, and that break was because of that, was because this new variant was everywhere, wasn't it? So I do congratulate the KPL, Kerala FA, and Scoreline and everyone for taking the prompt decision to postpone the league until the situation got a bit better. So now the situation is a bit better, so we're back here again. So did the advantage help or not help any team, the break? We can't really say, can it? All I can say is that we're happy that everyone is safe, everyone is healthy, and that we're back here with some cracking football. And that header there by Tete goes over the bar. Words of wisdom. Hashtag Ask Joel. Mutut has completed the signing with another foreigner. So next match against Golden Threads, we might see some quality actions. Of course, I'm looking forward to the game, my friend. I look forward to every single game that we have in this Kerala Premier League. It is a fantastic league, really one of the best state leagues in India. That's a nice run there by Athanasius, blocked in the end by Golden Threads. And here they come again on the counter attack now. Just a couple of minutes left until the end of the break. And Anas talks, yes, I completely agree. The fitness levels of the players. But hey, look, grounds are not closed. You could still train, you could still play friendly games. The only thing that stopped was the league. I mean, grounds are still open, turfs are open, exercises are still allowed to be taken outside. So you could have continued training. So here they come again, Golden Threads, with a good ball in. Ooh, just goes wide. So fitness-wise, there really shouldn't be any problem because even though there was no league for 3 weeks, but training continued. Friendly games continued happening. So I don't really see how that would be a problem. Perhaps the issue that we're facing after 70 minutes is because of the humidity in Kerala at this time of the year, and also games at 4 o'clock. You know, it's very humid at this time, very hot. So perhaps that is the reason why after 70 minutes, 75 minutes, you see a drop down of quality like we saw last night. But you can't say because of 2 or 3 weeks of a break on the league, because the grounds were open, training was still going on, people were still training regularly on a daily basis. So I don't really see how that could have impacted anyone really. 44 minutes gone, guys. Adi with the ball now for Athanasius. It's a poor ball there by Athanasius, but they got lucky there. Although Tete recovers the ball once again. This is Nuhu with a shot, trying to replicate his first goal of the campaign. That's Asif Shahir now. Lets the ball go out for a corner kick. Just a couple of seconds left till the end of this first half. Golden Threads are leading Athanasius by 1-0 after 44 and a half minutes. Ball is with Golden Threads. Oh, that's a nice corner kick there. And that volley goes well over the bar. But that was an ambitious and audacious attempt there by Golden Threads. And guess what, guys? Congratulations to Sportscast India. We've just hit 40,000 subscribers. So a big thank you to all of you guys who have supported Sportscast India since its inception. 3 minutes of added on time in this game, in this first half. Like I say, a very big thank you to all of you guys who have been with us since the inception of this Sportscast India, this idea of bringing all of you guys quality football from around the different states of India that were not being televised before. Now you know that if you want to watch KPL, you want to watch Delhi, you want to watch Rajasthan, you want to watch quality state level football, you're coming here to Sportscast India because, guys, we had got your back, haven't we? This is Golden Threads once again. Ball is with the men in red. That was a loose ball there. Athanasius can break. No, they can't. Athanasius not playing a particularly good game here today. Like I said, they look like a team that is a shadow of what they were last year. This Golden Thread side is a very good side. Chance here for number 2! Oh, no, what have you done, son? Played the ball all wide, got that all wrong. Look at that, brilliant upper body strength there, but then the finish. Well, finish left a lot to be desired there by the Ghanaian Nuhu. Number 37 has already got a goal this season. The first one of the game, first one of the campaign for his team, Golden Threads, here today. Could have been 2 there, really. It should have been 2. Manobin comes out and just pummels the ball out of play for a throw-in for Golden Threads. Ball is with Athanasius, last minute of this first half here, guys. It's always a pleasure being here, commentating, doing games with you guys for the KPL. Of course, we have games yesterday, today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. Next week, we'll have games Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, and Sunday, obviously. So, there's a lot of football happening in Kerala Premier League so far this month. So it's a pleasure to welcome you guys back here to Sportscast India, of course, the home of the Kerala Premier League. Ball is with golden threads. Looking for a nice pass. Cleared away by Athanasius. Throw in for the team in yellow, marshaled by Harry Benny, the coach. And that is the end of the first half, guys. We're going to go for a short little break, have a little bit of water, a little bit of coffee. Do join us back here in 10 to 12 minutes in Sportscast India, of course, the home of the Kerala Premier League. Athanasius is going to make a substitution here. Just awaiting pending confirmation of that. Number 41 coming on for number 26. So Achu, the captain, has been brought off. And number 41 has been brought on for Athanasius. And we're off in this game, the second half of this match. So number 41 being brought on, that's Salahuddin Adnan. So his name is Salah, that's what they call him. So Salah la 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 is coming on to this game for Athanasius. I can guarantee you he's not the Liverpool Salah. But as far as I've heard, he's a pretty decent player himself. So, back in this game. 1-0 for Golden Threads against Athanasius. All still to play for in this particular game. Ball is recovered there by Golden Threads. Ball is with the men in red. Do apologize if there's a bit of a lag in the system that we're providing here for you guys. Try our utmost best for it to be as smooth an experience as it possibly can be. Ball is with Golden Threads. That's a nice turn there. Ball is still in play. That's number 8 there, Asif Shahir. To number 38, Sal. Sal to Nuhu. Lets the ball bounce and back to the keeper there, Adi. There's a cardinal rule in football. You never let the ball bounce if you're a defender. If you do, you give the advantage to the striker. In that case, Athanasius defended solidly there. It's going to be a yellow card here for Bibinajayan. Flailing arm, perhaps. Referee saw that. No complaints by Bibinajayan. See if we can see a replay of that, because we didn't quite get it from far away. Perhaps a flailing arm there by Bibinajayan, who's been booked now. Number 28. Gotta see that once again here. Let's see that. Oh yeah. There was a bit of a flailing arm there by Bibinajayan. Referee spotted it nicely. Well done, referee. Like I said yesterday, and I'm gonna say it again today, because you know, I people tend to think that I criticize referees a lot. I only do that when obvious mistakes are made. End of the day, you know, if you're a professional, you're in the limelight, you have to accept criticism just as much as I do whenever I make a big mistake, or whenever I make a blunder. But to be honest, the refereeing in this KPL has been relatively good. I have to say that, hand on heart, the refereeing in the KPL has been really good so far. That shot, oh my word, that shot was, well, what can we say about that shot, guys? But yeah, going back to the referees, when they perform really well, I always praise them. When they don't, it is my duty as your commentator to pinpoint the mistakes, because at the end of the day, that's part of the job. Number 17 now. And again, I emphasize the refereeing yesterday was superb. Today has been really good so far. It's going to be a free kick now for Golden Threads. And so far in this KPL 2022, the referees have had a stellar campaign. I do hope I don't jinx them from now on. But all goods in the Western Front, as they used to say. 49 minutes. That's Ouattara Sie now with a free kick for Golden Threads, the Cote d'Ivoire player. Ball gets played into the box. Second post. Kept in there by Joseph Tete acrobatically. Cleared away eventually by Golden Threads. Bring the ball back in. It's going to be a throw-in for Athanasius. And of course, Scoreline Football Schools. You can call the numbers there, or scorelinesports.in on our website. It's Kerala's largest network of football schools around the whole state. Feel free to call them if you have a son, daughter, niece, nephew, anyone interested in playing this beautiful sport. Chance for Athanasius on the break here. Good defending by Golden Threads. Ooh, referee blown for a free kick there. And he's showing him a yellow card. We're going to have to see that once again, because I don't think there was much in it, to be honest. Let's see if we can see the replay of that free kick once again, because I really don't think there was much in that, to be honest. No, that was never a free kick in my view. Never ever a free kick, and never ever a yellow card either, unless you talk back to the referee, which referees don't usually like. But that was a soft free kick to give. Soyal has been booked for Golden Threads. If something does come out of this, Golden Threads are going to be mightily unhappy about that, because that was a soft free kick to give away. It really was. Ball now for Athanasius. Free kick coming in, goes harmlessly over Manobin's bar and out for a goal kick. So nothing came out of that free kick, but yeah, should it not been a free kick in the first place? Referee saw it differently. Ball is now with Golden Threads. Athanasius starting the second half better than the way that they began the first half. Ball is with Golden Threads. It's a nicely flicked on ball there. Ball is with Athanasius now. Let's keep on moving forward. Well, it's gone away for a corner kick for Golden Threads, the men in red. Corner kick taken by Watara. That's a nice punch there. That's going to be a free kick now, this time for Athanasius, although the Golden Threads player is complaining about some flailing arm once again. Athanasius in possession. That pass is not the best of passes there. Ball once again with the men in red, Golden Threads. That's a nice tackle there by Athanasius. The fullback number 4, Amanu, with a brilliant tackle that was. It's another good tackle by Amanu. He's having a good game today. Ball is with Golden Threads. That's Tete, I believe. No, it isn't. That's Bibin Nachayan. Nice ball there, and Athanasius with a good defensive clearance there. Oh, but he's lost the ball now. Chance for Golden Threads. Plays the ball back. Oh, there was no one there. There should have been, ideally, someone there for Golden Threads just to tap that ball into the net. No one was there, and it's going to be a free kick now for Athanasius. But what a chance that was for Golden Threads, as Soyal Joshi has to be careful now. He's already been booked in this half. He has to be careful. He doesn't want to be seeing red for the first time this season. Ball is with Athanasius now. Oh, that's a bit of a mistake there by the team in yellow. They are trying to build up from the back. They are trying to play the ball out. It's just that they're struggling big time to do that, Athanasius, this game today. They really haven't gelled as well together as perhaps Harry Benny would have expected them to today. They really haven't. Ball is once again with Athanasius, but cleared away by Golden Threads. The other game between Luca and Aricod remains 1-0 for Luca against Aricod. In this game, still 1-0 between Golden Threads and Athanasius. Of course, the comment section on our YouTube channel is open. Feel free to leave a comment, drop us a message about the game, about Kerala Premier League, about football in India in general, and I'll be happy to answer you guys and to start a conversation with it myself. Athanasius with a free kick for Golden Threads. Nicely flighted ball to the back post. That goes out of play for a goal kick. Perfectly legal header there. Nice ball there by Athanasius. That was Joseph Tete with a bit of a chest there instead of a head. Oh, Golden Threads recover the ball again. That's number 8, Asif Shahir. It's going to be a free kick, rightly blown there by the referee. Another chance now for Athanasius to put another good ball into the box. He is their set-piece specialist. He does have a very, very good left foot on him. Decent player, this Athanasius. Cross comes in. Oh, that's a nice ball in. And that header, that dipping header there by Nuhu, I think it was, just goes over the bar. Let's see who it was again. No, it was actually, in fact, number 8, Asif Shahir with a header. Dipping header, bounced, went over the bar. That was a good chance there for Golden Threads, as one of the Golden Threads players is down. Looks like he requires some medical attention. Of course, East Tea by Meaden, one of our sponsors here for Sportscast India. Want a nice cup of tea? East Tea is the way to go. Back to this game as one of the Golden Threads players is down injured. Unsure as to what's happened to him, really. She'll have to wait and see. Not 100% sure what's happened to Athanasius there. Ball is back with Athanasius. Looking for that equalizer. It's a long ball there. That headed back to the goalkeeper Manobin by Bibin Ajayan. Safely into the breadbasket of the goalkeeper Manobin. So 58 minutes gone in this match. Chance for Athanasius now. It's going to be a corner kick. Apologize for the lag in the stream that we're seeing sometimes. We are striving to improve on it. Sometimes the Wi-Fi does add up a little bit, act up a little bit on the ground. It happens to everyone, guys. Throw in for Athanasius. Joseph Tete is not happy about that at all. The ball is back with the men in yellow, but easily recovered there by Golden Threads. It's a nice ball there by Tete, looking for Nuhu. He's got great body, upper strength. It's going to be a free kick for Nuhu. Asking for a yellow. Referee saying, please, let me do my job. You do yours. Carry on scoring goals. I'll call the game. Rightfully done. Well done, Mr. Melvin Thomas, for some fantastic refereeing that we're seeing today. That's CA once again, Athanasius with that left foot of his. Pretty decent player, Athanasius. Ball gets played in from post. Easy enough there for Adi, number 88, for Athanasius. The ball is recovered there by the men in yellow. Bowls the ball out gently. Athanasius still in possession of the ball. Long ball forward. Decent ball now for Golden Threads. That's what Athanasius now with the ball. Plays it to the back post. Doesn't find anyone in particular. The ball's gone out of play for a goal kick for Golden Threads. For Athanasius, sorry. .60 have gone in this game. Just a reminder, the other game between Luca and Arigod remains 1-0 for Luca. This match also remains 1-0 for Golden Threads. Tomorrow we have some more action, of course, tomorrow Thursday. There's a Kerala Blasters game against Kovalam. And in Group A, there's another interesting game happening involving Wayanad. But tomorrow, that Kerala Blasters game is going to be a very interesting one against Kovalam. Again, Kovalam, a very good side. Haven't had the best of starts this season, but they're a decent side, Kovalam. Ball is with Golden Threads now. Trying to break forward. That's Athanasius. Ball is back with Bibinajayan. Plays it to number 17 there, Vishak. Loses possession. Athanasius can break. Ooh, he was looking for number 41 there. Salah. And that's Sayal Joshi now with a nice run there. Joshi. Oh, what can he produce there? Joshi carries on! Oh! Goal! Sayal Joshi! Oh, you beauty, son! He got a little bit of luck with the ricochet, but take nothing away from him. It takes a lot of guts, a lot of nerve, a lot of determination to chase that ball and to run with it as far and as long as he did. And he saw a gap, and he went for it. He saw a space, and he went into that space, making it 2-0 for Golden Threads against Athanasius Football Academy. What a goal by Sayal Joshi. My oh my, take a bow. 2-0. Nuhu and Joshi. Golden Threads 2. Athanasius 0. What an absolute run that was by Sayal Joshi. Wow. Let's see that once again. If we can see that again from the very beginning, and you can see and appreciate just how far Sayal Joshi was when he got that ball, if we could just see that from the very, very beginning as to when he got the ball, it's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant there by Sayal Joshi. I hope our producers can produce that for you guys, because he literally began from the halfway line, didn't he? He just run and run and run and run and run like a road runner. It's made it 2-0 for Golden Threads. And now it really is an uphill task here for Athanasius Football Academy. It really is going to be one tough afternoon for Harry Benny's side, really. Here come Golden Threads once again. Athanasius with the clearance. One of the MA players is down and out. Perhaps needing some medical assistance. I think that's number 18, Michelle, if I'm not mistaken. She'll have to wait and see, but what a goal that was by Sayal Joshi. And I repeat, if we can see that goal once again from the inception of the run. Number 6 is coming on though. Abby for number 4. So number 6 coming on for number 4 for Athanasius. Look at the run he made. He just burst into that little pocket of space. Got a bit of luck there with the ricochet, but he had the perseverance and the tenacity and the determination to just follow through with that suicidal run, really. And he made it 2-0. Kudos to Sayal Joshi. Absolute stunner of a goal that was. As Abby just confirmation there comes on for Amanu, number 4. Ball is given back to Athanasius and fair play. Ball is with Athanasius trying to find a way back into this game. It's not going to be easy, you see. It really isn't going to be easy here for Athanasius to find a way back into this game because they're just struggling so much here today. That ball played in. Well, it is 2-0 for Golden Threads. The goal scorers Nuhu and Joshi. It's going to be a free kick for Golden Threads there. And what a goal that was by Soyal Joshi. Really was a stunning goal there by the fullback. The fullback wearing number 11. Wow. Thought I'd seen it all. Obviously I haven't. And in the other game, Arigod have leveled against Luka, as Asif Shahid is coming off here for number 14 for Golden Threads. So Luka 1, Arigod 1. That's minute 67 here now at Calicut. So that's the other game happening. Harry coming on there for Asif. So Harry with the first touch there. Ball with Golden Threads now. 2-0 against Athanasius. That's a nice turn there by CA, but nicely read there by Athanasius defenders. That's a good tackle there, that was. That's a brilliant tackle, that was. It's nicely left there by Joseph Tete. Tete once again, nicely worked, moved this by Golden Threads, and the ball goes out of play for a throw-in for Golden Threads deep inside their own half. Cramp starting to kick in now into these Golden Threads players. They put in a big shift here today. So far, it's been a very, very good game. It's going to be a throw-in now for Golden Threads. .69 minutes gone in the match. Golden Threads 2, goals courtesy of Nuhu and Soil Joshi. Athanasius 0. I did say this game was going to have goals, and it certainly has. A bit disappointed with Athanasius, to be honest with you guys. I thought they were going to have a little bit more of a, how should I say, a little bit more of an impact in this match. And they certainly haven't. That really has disappointed me a bit here today. That they haven't had that impact that they had last year. Nitin with the throw-in. Ball is with Athanasius. Intercepted by Soil Joshi. That's Joseph Tete playing the ball forward. That's Nuhu with a nice ball to Soil Joshi once again. Joshi plays it to Nuhu. Nuhu with a cutback. Sia was not there in time, was he? Tete can't intercept. Nicely worked there by Athanasius. Nitin with the clearance. It's a good clearance there. Joshi gets underneath the ball a bit. Good tackle in the end to prevent Athanasius from going in further. That was Amal there who was trying to make a darting run. 70 minutes gone in the match. Nitin will be the one to take the throw in. Ball is with Golden Threads. Offside there given by the assistant referee, but they could have easily just allowed play to go on as they do there. Athanasius keeper had the ball in his possession. Ball is once again with Athanasius. Free kick given there in favour of the team in yellow and green. Referee is going to ask for medical intervention here. Back in the game here, guys. That's number 14, Hari. Plays it to Watara. Easy shot in the end to save there for the goalkeeper. Athanasius now on the break here. Nice overhead, nice in the end to find the product there. Was not what was expected of them. Dangerous pass there by Golden Threads, who are trying to play the ball out from the back, and Athanasius were very clever there in the press. Harry Benny is a very good coach here for Athanasius. He's really overseen a lot of development for the Athanasius Academy's team and squad, and some players like Mohammed Rafi have got a chance to go play for Gokulam in the I-League and so forth. He's just a very good coach, Harry. We had a chat with him a couple of weeks ago. He's a very down-to-earth man. Very good coach, and that's a chance now for Athanasius. He's onside. Second post. Ball gets played back there. Easily cleared away by Golden Threads in the end. Chance here for Nuhu. For Golden Threads. Plays the ball back to Watara Sia. Cleared away by Athanasius in the end. Just an update on the other game between Luca and Arigod. It is still 1-1 in that game between Luca and Arigod. It's 2-0 in this match between Golden Threads and Athanasius, as number 91 is coming on for number 99. No, that's wrong. Number 91, Vijay, coming on for number 9. So number 91, Vijay, coming on for Abhijit. Vijay, of course, has plenty of experience playing in the I-League for Chennai City. So how can I forget that huge afro that he has? Vijay there, number 91, coming in for Abhijit. Possession lost there. Sia with a chance. Vijay plays the ball back. It's the first time we see Vijay here playing for Athanasius Football Academy. That's a good interception there by Athanasius. Ball goes out of play for a corner kick for Golden Threads. Number 9 will also be coming on here for Golden Threads. He'll be replacing number 38, Sal. So number 9 has been brought on, replacing number 38, Sal. Corner comes in for Golden Threads, so Subi on for Sal. Subi with a shot! Oh, that was a great initial effort there by Subi. He's just come on, you know. Already causing havoc in that Athanasius defense. Subi. Corner kick now for Golden Threads. Back post, and that goes over the bar in the end. Ball is with Athanasius Football Academy. Recovered though by Golden Threads, who have had a superb game here today. They really have. There's a chance for number 3 here. That shot gets flashed in front of the goal line and goes out of play for a goal kick for Athanasius Football Academy. 2-0, the goal scorers Nuhu and Soil Joshi. If you haven't seen Soil Joshi's goal, I recommend you do. It was an absolutely brilliant run by Soil Joshi. That ball gets played in. It's going to go out for a corner kick for Golden Threads, who are piling on the pressure. This is the first game for both of these sides in this KPL 2022, so both of them are feeling the pressure here a little bit. Ball gets played in. Athanasius clear the ball away, and that shot comes in. Once again, that's a decent effort there on the half volley by Soil Joshua, once again, who's having a very good game today. Apart from that booking that he received for talking back at the referee, he's had a very good game, Soil Joshi. It's good pressure there by Athanasius, but once again, Golden Threads managed to play the ball out from the back. Very nicely done there by the man in red. Ajay Alex with a clearance, looking for Nuhu. In turn, looks for his winger Harry. Soil Joshi playing it to Tete, Joseph Tete. Back to Joshi. Ajay Alex here. Plays the ball in the middle to Bibina J and loses it. Number 17, sorry. Vishak loses it. Oh, and Vijay can't get the ball there. It's going to be a free kick. Surely it's going to be a free kick and a yellow card, possibly. For number 3, Delan. So Paul with golden threads now. Puts the ball in the middle there. Cleared away by Athanasius. Golden Threads are having a very good game of football here today. They really are. They've played really well today and they've come up trumps in this match. It's a chance now for Golden Threads, but well read there by Athanasius. Ball goes out of play for a goal kick. The other game with 10 minutes still left. Still 1-1 between Luca and Arikod. This match though, it's 2-0 for Golden Threads against Athanasius Football Academy. That long ball there, looking for Athanasius inside the box finally. Soil Joshi. He's had a very good game today, Soil Joshi. He has been persistent and has won his team another throw in there. He's been really good today. That was Harry actually defending. Soil Joshi is just behind him, but it still stands. Joshi has been really good today. Number 7 there, Farhill for Athanasius. Doesn't get the better of Joseph Tete. Tete once again with so much calmness and aplomb and such a good technique by Tete. Also, I mean, today Sia has had a very good game. Man on the ball now, number 99, has had a superb game, Sia. Watara Sia. And so has Nuhu. I mean, the 3 foreigners for Golden Threads have really pulled their weight on the match today. Really have played well. Oh, free kick. Definitely a free kick. Joshi was tripped there clumsily by number 17, Nitin. It was a clumsy free kick. Nice ball there by Harry. You can see that once again there. Yep, free kick there by Nitin. Clips his heels. Joshi goes down at the contact. Free kick for Golden Threads. In a very dangerous position here. It's going to be Ouattara Sia once again, the Côte d'Ivoire player. Alongside with him is Joseph Tete, the Ghanaian. Some AFCON drama going on down there. Cleared away by Vijay. Vijay reminds me of David Luiz, doesn't he? With that style of hair. David Luiz, a superb Brazilian centre-back, defensive midfielder in his latter days. Now back in his homeland with Flamengo. Ball is with Athanasius. That's Farhill. Nice run. It's 4-3 here. If you can get a good run there, Farhill. Nice ball there. Onside, you know. Cuts back inside, or does he? Plays the ball back. Cross coming in to Vijay. Vijay trying to use all of his experience playing in the I-League. Oh, that's a poor ball there. Recovered in the air, and it's Nitin now with the ball. That was not the best of balls there. Easy enough there for Manobin. Ball is with Golden Threads once again. Golden Threads now in possession. Decent ball here for Athanasius. Fahil loses the ball. Ball back again with Golden Threads. It looks like this game, the tempo has dropped significantly. Golden Threads are happy with the 2-0 win. Athanasius can't really do much in this match to try and prevent Golden Threads from taking the victory. It looks like a procession right now. Everyone knows what's happening. Ball is with... Oh, brilliant there for Golden Threads. Nicely worked in the end there. Ball is back again with Golden Threads. Looking to carve another opening here. It just really isn't happening for Athanasius today. They're not a bad side, it just... they haven't had the rub of the green today. Ball once again with Golden Threads. Plays it back. Ball bobbling a little bit. The ground has been pretty decent today. Athanasius and Golden Threads fighting for the ball here. The team in yellow and green finally get the ball back. Chance here for a third. Oh, that goes well wide in the end. As a decent chance there for Nuhu. So a few subs here for Golden Threads. Number 26 and number 20 coming on. Just a few minutes left. So just a few subs here for the men in red, just eking away a little bit more of time, giving some of the subs some valuable minutes. CA coming off. He, for me, has been the man of the match. The way he's controlled that midfield, the way he's just controlled the tempo of the game, dictated possession, dictated the style of play and organised his players around him. He has been superb today, CA. Really has impressed me a lot. Wataras here, the Côte d'Ivoire player. Ball is with Athanasius. Possession with the team in yellow and green. So Sajish coming on for Isaac, number 37. Isaac Nuhu. And Roshan coming on for Wataras. So the only foreigner now allowed on the pitch is Joseph Tete, number 3 for Golden Threads. Chance here for Golden Threads to put a third goal into the kitty here. Tete on the ball. Plays the ball to number 20 there. Who gets the ball there, Roshan. Nice move there. Athanasius recover instantly. Looking to spring a break here, Athanasius, but they can't. It's all been very tight so far. Good defending in the end there by Athanasius. So just a couple of minutes of added on time in this match. Chance for a third here for Golden Threads. That's a good shot. It goes just wide. So, folks, what have you made of the game? It hasn't been a classic by all accounts, but it's had its fair share of chances. It's another corner kick now for Golden Threads this time. It's been a decent match of football here today between two very good sides. Athanasius perhaps have been a bit disappointing today. Golden Threads, I expected them to come out all guns firing here today, and they certainly have done just that. They played to their strengths, played to the rhythm of Athanasius and Joseph Tete and Nuhu and so forth, and they're going to reap rewards here with a victory for sure. Throw in for Athanasius. Ball is with Golden Threads. Sorry, the Athanasius. Oh, Fahil with a mistaken ball there. So the referee should be blowing the match any minute now. Decent ball here. For Golden Threads, it's going to be another corner kick. Referee's allowing this corner kick to be taken as he has a glance at his watch. It is 2-0. 3 minutes already have elapsed of extra added on time in this game. Don't know how much longer the referee is going to give, really. Ball gets played in. Cleared away by Manobin. Referee has another glance at his watch. Decent ball there for Joseph Tete. Cleared away by the keeper Adi. Just a little bit of time wasting here happening now by Golden Threads. Still not the end of the game. Referee still allowing the match to go on. Chance here for Athanasius to maybe get one back here. Chance to make it one. Oh, that was a good opportunity there for Athanasius for Fahil. That was a moment there for Athanasius to try and claw a goal back in this game. But that is the end of the game, guys. Golden Threads 2, Athanasius 0. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure being here with you guys today. My name is Joe Williams, signing out, of course, from Sportscast India, the home of the Kerala Premier League.